bro. What the fuck? That's a fucking setup. That is a fucking setup right there. Go? I don't know. Just go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
They thought it was going to be a regular camping adventure until the forest took an eerie turn. What happened next was nothing short of terrifying. Welcome to Scary Flashbacks, your portal to eerie tales, spine-chilling mysteries, and the unsettling horrors lurking in the shadows. Case number 1. The YouTube channel Brothers Wild, run by two brothers, Ashley and Lewis, features their adventures like camping and hiking. However, in November 2023, Ashley decided to go on a solo camping trip to Cadair Berwyn in northeast Wales, unaware of a hidden danger that awaited him there.
I don't need to spend hundreds and thousands of pounds to do this. That was weird. That literally sounded like someone coming down. Hundreds and thousands of pounds to do this. That scared me actually. Hello? It sounded like someone's slipping down here. Ooh. Fed up at just sitting in a room all the time and did it. What was that noise? I can hear loads of things around here. Fed up at just sitting in a room all the time and did it. I heard someone saying something right next to me. I hope it caught.
After a long journey, Ashley arrived at his destination, only to feel an unsettling presence in the woods. Though he tried to ignore it, he had no idea that more terrifying events were on the way.
I just heard like a loud bang. It's either an explosion or it sounded like a gunshot. It was really, really loud. Wow. That's unnerved me. It's really loud, really loud.
So it looks like the storm's like holding up tonight. It's not too bad at all. So yeah, I'm quite cozy here. A bit of rain, but no, nothing worth writing home about. But yeah. So even though I'm solo camping, it's quite nice, like quite relaxed. Just had a phone call from my brother now. He's in Chicago, obviously, so it would have been nice. Ah! What the hell was that? What? Go away! Chicago, obviously, so it would have been nice.
Awakened by a loud bang and feeling movement around his tent, Ashley froze in fear. Quickly packing his gear, he evacuated the woods, reminded that danger could lurk anywhere. Case number 2. Uncharted Travel, a YouTube channel known for urban exploration, embarked on an overnight journey to an abandoned mining settlement in the mountains of British Columbia.
We are headed to film probably one of the most requested videos on my channel, which is Alone, Episode 5. The location that we're going to film is an old abandoned mine, somewhere in southern BC. It's exchanged hands and it has quite a rich history, but it is so far out of the way that I had to take a plane, I had to rent a car, and now I am preparing to do some off-roading and then hike to this location.
Even though it's designated as a protected landmark, this site is still off-limits to the public. After a strenuous hike to reach this secluded spot, the atmosphere took an eerie turn as night began to fall.
Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome.
That's like the third time the motion sensor outside has gone off. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
While setting up his tent earlier, he had placed motion sensors as a precaution against any potential intruders. So it was quite unsettling when the sensors started going off randomly. Yet this was just the tip of the iceberg, as things quickly took a terrifying turn.
Something. It's like skidding down the stairs. I don't know what that was, but we're gonna go check it out. Whatever it was, it came from downstairs. It sounded like something dropped and fell down the stairs. Could just be the old building.
Uncertain whether the disturbance was due to animals or something more sinister, he made up his mind to investigate. But little did he know, the terror of the night was far from over.
Here just to kind of like drone out some of the noise, but it just makes okay, that I think we need to go investigate that because I know I closed all the doors, so that concerns me a little. Okay, I'm trying to be weary about noise discipline here, or light discipline, because it's not windy, and all of these doors are closed. Well, except for this one, but this one's not budging. As you can see, it's like stuck there. It'd take a lot to move these ones. But it sounded like it was one of these doors. That's so bizarre, they're all closed. Like, this night just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
He discovered nothing, and when he attempted to settle down for the night, sleep eluded him as the unsettling sounds persisted. Ultimately, he survived the ordeal, and by morning, he packed up his things to leave. This was undoubtedly an experience he would remember for a long time. Case number 3. Sydney is a solo traveler and content creator who documents her journeys through various campsites and national parks in the United States. Known for her relatable vibe, she shares the good and bad aspects of life on the road. However, one experience at the Tennessee wilderness turned out to be quite unsettling.
There's nobody here. I'm gonna get out and take a gander and make sure everything's like safe, and I might drive down there, but I might take the top spot too. I don't know yet. That's where my friend Grace camped when I was camping down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come down to this spot. I'm so glad it's open.
After finding a quiet place to camp, she made herself a meal, only disturbed by rustling leaves and occasional splashes from fish in the stream, until a strange noise interrupted the silence.
Is that?
Anyways, dinner is served. I really hope that wasn't like a mountain lion or something. But I'm not gonna let it scare me to stay in my car. I packed all my stuff up so that if I do need to like just close this, I only have this to move, but you know what I'm thinking? What if it was Bigfoot and that was like a deer that he was eating and it was like making noises because the deer is scared? I heard it move too. It like moved from like there to over there. I think my saving grace is that I know there are other campers back here, so I feel better about that. I'm not completely alone.
She thought the noise didn't sound like any usual forest animal, even though she tried to convince herself it was just a deer or another camper. Being cautious, she packed away most of her gear, keeping only the essentials and making sure her car was ready to drive away quickly. The night went by without any confrontation, but she still felt tense, leaving with a sense of unease and many unanswered questions. Case number 4. Meet C.J. Faison, a YouTuber known for his spooky explorations. On February 4th, 2024, he went camping in New Jersey's haunted Pine Barrens with friends Dylan and Chris, unaware that their relaxing trip would become unforgettable.
I pulled over on the side of the road just to give you all a glimpse. This doesn't really, we had some people that told us, oh, CJ, the Pine Barrens, it like kind of reminds me of the Pocomoke Forest, you gotta come up here. This is not like the Pocomoke at all. This has its own level of creepiness that I probably can't even explain.
Huge forest. He said millions of acres, huh?
1.1 million.
No, we're not really explore 3.
No.
Maybe 5.
No.
So at least we have bathrooms, which is good. We need to go. Spooky dookies are literally gonna have you happen tonight.
Spooky
So watch what you doing there.
Oh, what is he doing?
That's what happens out here.
It's a pine needle.
There's pine needles everywhere.
We're gonna die.
They were surprised to find a stranger in the forest. Feeling uneasy, they decided to go back to their campsite to calm down, not realizing that the real terror was just beginning.
Looking around all sketchy like that?
Yeah.
What are they looking for?
I don't know, but they're looking for something.
Is that what you saw earlier?
I don't think that was the brake lights I saw earlier. I really don't. So like, the reason I want to go to the bridge is just clear it, make sure they either left, or if they haven't left, just scope it out. You know what I mean?
Fine, yeah.
Let's just watch this car go away, though. You can pull up, though.
Kind of just moseying along.
There's sunglasses?
Let's see right there.
Bro, what the f? That's a fucking setup. That is a fucking setup right there.
Go?
I don't know. Just go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
They thought the car was linked to the stranger they'd seen earlier. Out of suspicion, they followed the car, but soon realized it was a trap. Losing sight of the vehicle, they returned to their campsite to rest. But rest was the last thing they would find.
Oh! Guys, are you up? Dylan? Chris? Guys, are you up? Dylan? Chris? guys hear that? Chris, Dylan? Guys.
Someone or something was out there, as Faison kept hearing loud bangs, as if something slammed into his tent. Determined to find the source of the disturbance, Faison woke Dylan and Chris, and they ventured into the dark to seek answers. What they discovered was certainly not what they expected.
I say it, look gonna be fine there.
Can you see it?
Say straight ahead to the trees.
Just wait. Is it moving?
No, it's like just standing there. Oh my god, dude!
Voice, bro. That's a fucking voice.
Bro, it's 2:30 in the morning. How would someone be out here? Dude, that light.
It's gotta be a fucking person, dude. There's a light, and now there's like a scream in the distance.
That light is
Come
just
on.
standing way out there.
I'm gonna ask this to you guys. Do you feel comfortable driving that camera there?
It's gone.
It's gone?
Look.
Fuck. Listen, the only way that we're gonna be able to sneak up on this.
It was clear someone was watching them. Fearful for their lives, they quickly packed their gear and left the forest, abandoning whoever had been stalking them all night. Case number 5. Outdoor Family is a popular YouTube channel where a family of 4 explores forests and mountains. On November 3rd, 2024, while camping in a misty forest to escape reality, they encountered the unexpected as night fell.
Ses geldi baba.
Ne?
Hayvan sesi ya. Ne oldu ne? Çakal mı, kurt mu?
Hava. Aşkım. Duydun mu?
İyi.
Bir şey çadırı vurdu. Aşkım.
Bir bakayım.
Aşkım dikkat ol.
Bir bakayım.
Hava dikkatli ol. Hava.
Efendim?
Neredesin?
Buradayım, geliyorum. Hey.
Neydi?
Bilmiyorum ki. Bir şey görmem. Hayvan mı lan? Bu etrafta. Hadi canım hadi. Hadi gidelim.
They heard strange noises near their tent, so the father went outside to investigate. He didn't find anything, but he was curious, so he set up a trail camera to see what was making the sounds, and he sure captured something.
Nerede?
Bu mu? Bu kurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bak.
Çok güzel.
Çok büyük ya. Görüyor musun? Bayağı da büyük. Dün gecedeki kurt olabilir. Burada her ne izi istersen var ya bak.
They captured a wolf on the trail camera, although they weren't surprised, knowing it was a wildlife area. They still took precautions. Eventually, they packed up their belongings and left the premises. Thankfully, they departed unharmed. Case number 6. Sarah, a dedicated YouTuber with the channel Sarah Dumgo, had a wonderful day hiking. After parking her van in a serene park, she enjoyed nature's sounds and made a simple meal as the sun set. Just as she was about to relax, something unexpected interrupted her calm evening. The knocking on her van grew louder, making her heart race and increasing her anxiety. In the quiet of the isolated area, she felt scared but also curious. Despite her panic, she gathered her courage to see who or what was at the door, and what she found was unexpected.
Please leave me be.
She noticed a man peeking through her front window. He claimed he was searching for a girl and insisted on checking inside her van. Fear gripped her as she realized the danger of the situation. Without wasting any more time, she drove away as fast as she could, her heart racing. Imagine trying to sleep in your van when a stranger attempts to force his way inside. That's truly a nightmare. Thankfully, Sarah managed to escape safely and found another spot for the night.
Get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Go.
What was that? What was that? What the was that? What was that? What the was that? That was over there.
The car. Did you have it as well?
Yeah.
Like a.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at you, mate. The car pushing about.
They thought it was going to be a regular camping adventure until the forest took an eerie turn. What happened next was nothing short of terrifying. Welcome to Scary Flashbacks, your portal to eerie tales, spine-chilling mysteries, and the unsettling horrors lurking in the shadows. Brendan, a YouTuber from Brendan Explores, went camping with a friend in the woods. After a day of exploring, they started getting ready for bed, but something unexpected happened outside that disrupted their plans.
But from this little park up, on top of the hillside... Was that a car up there? No. Unless anything else more incredibly exciting happens, I guess I will see you next week. Thank you ever so much for watching. Someone was just outside the van. Oh. You alright, mate?
Yeah. And there's a car. Did you have it as well?
Yeah.
Like a.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at you, mate. There's a car pissing about up there. It must have been. They were by the van. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's the one.
Hang on.
Worrying me a little bit.
Yeah, hang on.
Well, he's got something to say.
What time is it?
You stay away from my van.
Honestly, when I heard that car go past, what were they doing?
I don't know, but we've got somebody up there who's got a big spotlight on. He's our problem. Because he's just driving backwards and forwards. If you look, he's definitely got a light on there.
Someone approached their vans, startling them. It was even more unsettling when they saw a vehicle with its lights on at the top of a nearby hill. Since it was late and they were in a remote area, they decided to use a drone for a better look.
Apologies if you guys can't really see much because of how dark it is, but there's definitely something or someone at the brow of that hill.
Look with your naked eye at the top of that hill.
The drone footage showed a fire at the top of the hill, adding to the mystery of the disturbance they had that night. As they settled in for the night again, they planned to alert each other by sounding the horn if anything happened. Luckily, nothing else occurred, and by dawn, they both left the area safely. In September 2020, John and his friend from Exploration Unknown uploaded a video where they documented their visit to an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods.
Where are we?
It's supposed to be public land.
This is private property, bro.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property. But I know this over here should be like public land. I mean, as long as we're in the road, we should be.
We're on a private road.
I don't know if it is or not, because it used to be a logging road back. Because there's a road that supposedly, this one is supposed to go uphill, and then this one's supposed to keep going kind of flat. I keep hearing stuff moving, man. I don't like this, Tim.
Dude, this is so...
This is one of the scariest places, guys. You can't even, like, my light's not lighting it up enough for you to see how freaking creepy this is. Like, you can see we're in the middle of absolute nowhere.
It's even worse when I lose you then.
Like, I'll show you how black it is out here if we kill the lights.
From the start, there were signs that the exploration might not end well, but they decided to dismiss those warnings. What began as a simple adventure soon took a darker turn.
I hope that's right. I saw something behind you. Shh. Okay, dude, kill your light. Kill your light, dude. Oh my God, dude, it's a car. Shh. Hide. Dude, they were waiting. Somebody's here. Shh. Get down. Oh God, dude, we gotta get out of here. He shut that engine off. Dude, we gotta get out of here. I can't see. I gotta turn on. Don't move. Maybe I'll leave. Oh God, he's getting out. Oh God.
Hey, that thing you damn lights up there.
Oh God. Dude, he's got
Get off my property.
He's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Go. Oh God. Tim, you okay? You okay? Get up, dude. Come on. Get up. Are you hit? Oh God, run, dude, run. Okay.
A man, believed to be a property owner, pointed his gun at John and his friend, firing shots at them. Fearful for their lives, they ran as fast as they could and fortunately managed to escape the woods unscathed. They never returned to that place again. Although they were at fault for trespassing on private property despite earlier warnings, it was fortunate they spotted the guy in the car ahead of time. Otherwise, something very terrible could have happened. Meet Bear, the adventurous spirit behind the YouTube channel, Exploring with Bear. On this particular day, he chose to delve into a haunted forest all by himself. As night descended, he parked his van and kindled a campfire, completely unaware that this evening would take him on an unforgettable adventure.
I really don't want to do this. I'm hearing noises all around me already. Is that whistling? This is insane. Oh my goodness, I thought somebody was standing right beside me. Man, I haven't even started to walk yet. This sounded like somebody back there in the woods. This is crazy.
Bear felt uneasy as he tried to shake off the eerie feeling, unaware of what was coming next.
The world's ending. Did you hear the footsteps? Footsteps just came from up there. Shh, shh, shh, shh. Oh, that's so loud. Shh, shh. There it is again. Oh my goodness. I didn't see anybody up there. There was nobody here. There was nobody here. I feel like I'm gonna puke. No freaking way. Did that just happen?
Frightened and trying to stay calm, Bear rushed back to his van, hoping it would be safe. However, safety seemed far from over.
I made it to the barn and hopefully back to the truck. Oh. Oh. No way. Man, I am hearing crap all around me. That was like a hiss. I don't know if you guys heard it. That was a loud hiss, though. You might have heard that. That might have been something more spiritual. I don't know what would have hissed like that. What would hiss like that? There's an apparition on the road. 2 of them. I've seen them twice. And now a hiss. That could be a spiritual thing right there for sure. I still feel stirred. I feel restless. Restlessness like up in here. That was insane. Insane. I just heard something outside. I did fall asleep. But it sounded like something hit my truck. What is it? Oh, somebody's there. Somebody's there. So where's my frickin' light? Where's the frickin'... Hey! There's a car there. Hold on. Where's my keys? Where's the keys? Somebody was trying to get in the truck.
It turned out someone had been stalking Bear in the forest. However, when he stepped outside to investigate, he found nothing. He decided to leave the forest, but one question lingered. Who was trying to get into his van? A popular YouTuber from the channel Sunny Deeds, known for his chilling haunted forest explorations. This time, he decided to try something different.
What is up? It is time for another crazy-ass Randonautica adventure, CJ.
Yep.
That's what we're doing here. You've got me back here again. We're back in the Pocomoke Forest.
Sunny, intrigued by the Randonautica app, decided to explore the haunted Pocomoke Forest with his friend CJ, and you won't believe where the app led them.
Man, there's something creepy about a cemetery, brother.
Phew. quiet. It's quiet.
Curiosity struck as they wandered through the graveyard. Why had Randonautica led them here? Choosing to explore deeper into the forest, they left the graveyard, unaware that the true horror of the night was just beginning.
What? What? Somebody back there. What? What'd you hear?
It was like, they turn you. Huh? Can you light? It sounds like somebody walking. It sounds like somebody walking over there. There's is that somebody? What? You got me. Oh, it sounds like they're going over that way.
What the was that? Sonny, what was that? What the was that? What was that? What the was that? That was over there.
My finger is stuck in, but I can't flashlight. I can't get.
What the was that, Sonny?
Dude, that's over here at the car. What? That was over here at the car.
A loud crash of shattered glass broke the stillness of the night, shocking Sonny and CJ. Realizing it came from their car was parked, they rushed toward the source of the sound and found themselves completely taken aback.
Well, if that was
an accident? It sounded like a car wrecked.
Oh, I heard it was glass.
Holy shit, dude. I thought it was a drunk driver or something. I didn't hear a car though.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh, Sonny! Dude, my car! My car, dude! That's my... Dude, the brick. What the... Oh my God! It's a... Who the is out here?
Brand new car, jack-wagon mother. Listen. It's still cracking or something. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
CG was furious after discovering that someone had smashed his car's rear window with a brick. He was filled with questions about who did it and why, feeling the chill at the thought of someone possibly watching them. Shaken and vulnerable, he and Sonny decided to leave. Although CG planned to report the incident, there was no follow-up on what happened next. This clip is from the YouTube channel Grizzly Gaz, where Gaz shares outdoor adventures with his dog, Fendi. During a camping trip deep in the UK woods, Gaz was unaware that the trip would take an unexpected turn.
I need to figure out where I'm going to put me trail camera. I'll figure out where I'm putting my tent first. I don't want to disturb any at Bluebells. Maybe I should have brought hammock, but the reason why I've got my tent is because it's got this tent. Oh, it's just Fendi. It's because it's got 3 doors. I can look out that way, and that way. So if I hear any noises during night, I can have a quick peek out. Plus I didn't fancy being in hammock, being in a bear taco, ready for the eating. Hopefully that'll capture something. There's like a trail that runs through here and then through the camp. A while ago, when my tent collapsed up on moors, I put a lot of effort into shouting out smaller YouTube channels, or should I say small YouTube channels like myself. I tried doing a hashtag top 5 under 20k and I nominated 5 YouTube channels. Nobody else did it. Nobody else did it. Why is that? They're scared that the subscribers are going to go to a different channel or whatever. I mean, we're all in this game together, you know, so we should try and help each other out like a community, but I don't know. So because they've done that, I won't be mentioning any more channels. You can all get... There is a channel that I didn't mention in that top 5 for under 20k, but I thought they were already over 20,000 subscribers, and that's Gareth and Zoe Wild Camps. So they're a couple, obviously, Gareth and Zoe. And I've been watching them from the beginning, like 6-7 years ago I think they started. So go check their channel out, I'll link it in description. Let's just clean this fireplace up a bit. Scatter all this ash, which will be good for the forest floor. It's also good for brushing your teeth. Is coal. Fuck off. Midges are out in force now. I was in Asda the other day and I saw this. I think it's a cake stand. £2.50 it were, £2.49. It's alright innit? Be able to cook me steaks on that for later on. I hadn't even brought any smidger out with me either. There's not normally any midges down here, but today they're out in force. Come on then. Yeah. Fuck. I might have to get this fire going, you know. Get rid of these midges. That worked, didn't it? Hey dear. Bloody midges. Right, we've got steaks on go now. Bit of ribeye. Pot boiling for some mash. And I've got a visitor. Creeped up behind me asking me if I had a light. I shit me pants. This is Martin anyway. I don't know him, but he's stopping for a steak, so...
Just some random creep wandering about.
You went round here in a poncho a couple of months ago, were you?
I don't think I was. I could have been. It's possible.
Right,
As Gaz prepared his meal, he was startled by an unexpected visitor. The man's sudden presence in the forest made Gaz uncomfortable, despite appearing harmless.
Too much filming because of that lad, Martin, who creeped up behind me asking for a light. They were homeless, so I fed him some steak and some mashed potato, and he's gone on his way. So I'm just going to enjoy this fire now. Kick back for a bit. Then wait and see what the night brings. But what do you think, mate? I did ask Martin if he's been creeping about in these woods before, but he said he hadn't. Mind you, he's wrong build, isn't he? Than what I caught on my trail camera. I'm going to be on Noya now tonight as well. Thinking, is he going to come back? Because he wasn't a normal homeless person, if you know what I mean. After I fed him, he
Gaz felt uneasy when the stranger he had been kind to left without saying goodbye. Although he tried to brush it off, he suspected the man might not be in his right mind and could return.
The more I think about it, the stranger it gets. Fed that lad, and let's be honest, he were a junkie, right? Fed him, talking about life and how he got to where he is and drugs and whatnot, and then turned around to cut some firewood up. So I cut a couple of logs up, and when I turned back round, he'd gone. So scanned about, and he was just walking off into darkness. So I said, see you later, pal. He went, yeah, see ya, and just left. And I just found that really fucking strange. Note's gone missing or out, he hadn't taken out, but the fact that he just left without saying no has put the EBGBs up me, because he's going for two things. One, I'm going to tell his mates that there's a guy camping out with a load of filming equipment, and two, he's going to score because he needs his fix. And even then, if he goes and scores, has his fix, talking with his mates while he's high, and I don't want to be having to fight off a load of smackheads at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Gaz felt uneasy about the man he saw lurking in the woods, which made him decide to leave his plans for the night and pack up. Before he left, he set up a trail camera to record any night activity. However, when he returned the next morning, the camera was gone. This confirmed his fears that the man had come back while he was gone. If he hadn't trusted his instincts and left, he might have faced serious trouble. In November 2024, a YouTuber known for his channel Sidetreks, which is part of the Trek Planner family, shared a chilling experience during one of his solo camping trips where he encountered something bizarre.
And I arrived at night, and I noticed that no one else was in this campground. It was just me. And I thought, you know, people will come later, you know, and they didn't. It was just me this entire night, this big campground, and it was just me here. I set up camp, you know, I was making dinner. It was nice. It was a great, peaceful night. And I thought, I'm gonna go see these petroglyphs nearby. So I make this short walk over here. So I go up to this rock art site and see it. And it's just, seeing rock art at night is so much more different than seeing it during the day. And it just makes me wonder if some of these were meant to be seen at night instead of day. I don't know. But what's interesting is I went back to my tent, started reading, I started falling asleep, and you know, I'm woken up in the middle of the night and I hear footsteps outside my tent in several directions. The ones that I heard were definitely sounding like footprints from like a human or something. And I got so freaked out because I got woken up that I could tell there's like probably 2 or 3 of them. And I was just thinking, like, did people come here at night? Are they, what's going on? I was just so confused. And so I could hear them getting closer and closer to my tent, and
He explained an unsettling sound of footsteps around his campsite, and this made him feel threatened. Confused and unaware of what to do next, he took this step.
Was scared, so I grabbed my keys and just turned on my car alarm. I made the car horn go off, and when I did that, the footprint noises stopped. And I grabbed my brightest flashlight, looked outside my tent. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything running away. Didn't hear anything, you know, any voices or anything. So I got out of my tent and I was just shining my bright flashlight, which is really bright. And I was just like, anybody there? Who's there? You know, like talking and shining my light everywhere. I didn't see nothing.
I was so shaken that I went to my car and left the campground. And I eventually just fell asleep in my car.
I got the worst.
Despite the tense situation, he managed to take a nap in his car, and when morning came, he was shocked by what he discovered.
After a restless night, I get up early and drive back to my campsite.
I don't see any footprints, no animal tracks around my tent.
There is a lot of sand and dirt at this campsite, and after combing the area for a good 15 minutes, I didn't find any animal tracks or even footprints or shoe prints.
The identity of the mysterious visitors remains a mystery. Were they human, animal, or something supernatural? Whatever they were, they certainly left an unforgettable mark on him.
Oh, bro, it's coming. Oh, crap. Wait, go.
Help, thank you.
The woods may look quiet, but the moment you step off the main trail, everything changes. Strange figures, sudden screams, and things no one can explain start to appear. Out here, one wrong step can lead you straight into a nightmare. These footages are the reasons why you never leave the main trail. On March 1st, 2022, in the cold, remote woods near an abandoned train bridge, two brothers went out to explore. The video, posted by Squatch TV on YouTube, started calmly. But things took a terrifying turn. Something they didn't expect was waiting for them there.
It's hard to tell with the wind, but it almost sounded like something definitely made some kind of noises over there. So we're gonna check it out. Occasionally snowmobilers come through here, but other than that, it's pretty remote. This is an abandoned train bridge. Okay. I almost kind of don't want to go back over there.
Without any warning, strange noises started coming from the trees. The wind was strong, but something else was moving out there. It didn't sound like any normal animal. The brothers were already nervous.
Yeah, my brother said he heard some weird things, but that's pretty weird. I've never heard a grizzly bear sound like that before. Whew. You got like chills going down your spine?
Yup.
I hope the camera got that. Technically, this train bridge is trespassing, so no one comes by here anymore. So we come here late at night to search for animals, stuff like that. But there's no people back here.
The sounds grew stranger. They had been in these woods before, but this time it felt different. Something was watching. Something was following. A deep, chilling feeling came over them, as if the forest itself was warning them to leave.
You can take that one path up here.
Yeah.
Is that right there?
Yeah.
Then they heard a loud crash near the trees. They stopped walking. Everything went quiet except for the wind and their breathing. Their fears started to grow. They were far from home, and the snow covered all the paths. There was no help out there.
Stick to the babies.
Oh, baby. Okay, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to. What the hell was that? Dude, fuck this. Should we?
You got,
do it for the video?
you got your knife?
Yeah, but what the fuck is that? That's some deer tracks. Oh, did you ever hear like a rabbit get killed? They
Yeah.
sound pretty
That was too loud though.
far to turn back.
Yeah.
We can turn back really. I should have my fucking rifle.
The tension grew with each passing second. They started to panic. They had come to explore, but now they just wanted to get out. Every step deeper into the woods felt heavier. They didn't know what was out there, but it was close.
People think I'm night hunting. Holy shit. Alright, let's keep fucking moving.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been hearing some really fucking spooky
The sound came again, closer, louder, angrier. Then, just a few seconds later, it happened. The creature charged. Heavy steps smashed through the snow. The trees shook. The brothers ran as fast as they could, slipping, gasping, not even turning around to see what was behind them.
I'm only giving it like maybe 5 more minutes. So we're walking. We're in the middle of the woods about half an hour from my house. I only got a knife, but that's not gonna stop the fucking grizzly bear or whatever this is. Okay. It's coming from up there. I don't even know if I want to. We'll see what it is, but at the same time it's like, I mean, this is like something fucking unknown.
Let's be safe how long we're out here, because I think there's a storm coming. It's getting real windy.
The sound of running filled the video. It was a chase. Something big was after them. One of them may have seen a shape in the dark, a large figure moving fast through the trees. They had run far enough to stop. Breathing heavily, hearts racing, they turned off the camera.
Go. That's pretty loud. That's close.
Okay. See where I don't.
Oh, go. It's coming. Oh, crap. Wait, don't, wait. Go. Wait. Holy, I think I saw it. Go. Go. Go. Go. Oh, crap. Bro, wait, where's it?
Okay, we're far enough away. Let's just fucking go, dude. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hurry up. I'm turning off the camera.
No one was hurt, but something was out there, and it didn't want them around. With that being said, let's move on to our next scary trail encounter. On October 4th, 2023, in the Columbia River Gorge, east of Portland, Oregon, a man named Taylor Root went on a hike that quickly turned into a nightmare.
If you want to hear a crazy story and see a crazy story, stay tuned. So, I am in the Columbia Gorge. I was on a little hike, doing some filming. You can see my arms now are all dirty. Doesn't look like I've just been filming. Looks like I got in a fight. But I didn't. So I'm walking and I hear a help, help! And there was a lady who had slipped over the edge of a cliff. It's probably like 50 feet down, maybe more, maybe 100 feet down. It was a long ways, down to a waterfall. And her daughter had one arm, and I was able to help her daughter pull her up. It was nuts, just right place, right time. There was nobody else around. But I was wearing a GoPro on my chest, so here's that video. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Panda Express, because I ate there yesterday, and it says, you will have an opportunity to shine this week. They're right every time.
He was walking alone, filming with his chest GoPro, when everything changed. He heard a voice calling out, help, help! It was coming from the edge of a cliff.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. I got her by the foot. Oh, thank you so much. I can't pull up. No, Mom, it's going to be okay. We're going to get you.
We're going to figure out.
A woman had slipped off the trail and was hanging down a steep drop, possibly 50 to 100 feet down near a waterfall. Her daughter only had one arm and was trying her best to hold her mother from falling. Taylor rushed over. There was no one else around. He saw the mother holding on with everything she had, and the daughter struggling to keep her from falling.
Oh, thank you.
No, use your feet. Get back up here. You got this.
Okay, let me.
No, I'm not letting you go.
No, I got your other hand. Can you push your feet off? That's what I'm trying.
I'm going to try to get under your armpit here.
Taylor grabbed the woman by the foot to stop her from sliding. The daughter said she couldn't help with both arms, and things became very dangerous very fast. They worked together to pull the woman up. The mother was slipping. Her feet had no grip, and her strength was fading. Taylor got under her armpits and pulled as hard as he could. He gave one final hoist, and somehow it worked.
You ready? Okay. I'm gonna give you a big hoist here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Okay.
You all right?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Dude, let's move over there to stabilize.
You good here?
Go. I will figure it out. Where did it go?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm other than embarrassed.
Oh no, I'm glad that we...
That was incredibly scary.
That was very...
She made it back up. Just barely. She was safe on the trail again, breathing hard, shaking, and embarrassed. But she was alive. They had done it together. Taylor warned the daughter not to go after the backpack that had fallen down the cliff. Nothing is worth that risk.
That was incredibly scary.
That was very scary. So that was my adventure. Hope you guys don't have as exciting of a day as I did. Woo!
This real rescue, caught on camera, showed how fast a normal hike can turn into a life or death moment once you leave the main trail. Moving on to our next horrifying trail encounter that is going to leave you on your edge. It was the afternoon of October 1st, 2022, on Ment Futago in Chichibu City, Saitama, Japan. A man was walking down a steep rocky ridge after climbing the mountain. The area was quiet. No people, just the sound of wind and birds. Then his helmet camera recorded something that he didn't expect even in his wildest dreams. Out of nowhere, a bear jumped on him from behind. There was no time to think, no time to run. But instead of fear, something changed in him. He knew this was a fight he had to face. He couldn't escape, so he did what he could. He screamed and went wild, trying to scare the bear. The man hit the bear with hammer fists, using the skills he learned as a kid from karate. He also kicked the bear as hard as he could. The bear didn't run. It kept coming. Again and again he screamed and punched. The fight turned brutal. The bear's roars echoed through the forest, and the man kept yelling, not stopping for a second. He was fighting not with strength, but with survival. The bear finally backed off. Breathing hard, shaking, and covered in dirt, he realized something. It wasn't just any bear. The bear had a cub nearby. Maybe he had walked into their home without knowing. But still, it attacked him, and he had no choice but to fight back. In the end, he survived, but not because he was stronger, because he didn't give up. And even now, the sound of his screams and that bear's growl from the video still chills anyone who hears it. Moving on to the fourth footage for this video. On April 1st, 2025, a man went hiking deep in the Appalachian Trail. It was getting dark around 8 p.m., but something pulled him to go even deeper into the woods.
Something's watching, but what is it? A lone figure stands at the edge of the trees, its form barely distinguishable through the low-resolution blur. But even in the pixelated footage, something feels off. Its movements are unnatural, too still, too focused. Some say it's Bigfoot. Others call it a vampire. A few even believe it's AI generated.
He said he suddenly felt strange, like someone was watching him. The deeper he walked, the worse the feeling got. The air turned cold. The trees felt like they were closing in. To calm himself down, he pulled out his phone and started recording. But what the camera caught was far from calming.
A digital specter crafted to deceive. But listen closely. One viewer claims they've seen something eerily similar many times. Another recalls a childhood encounter with a being in their room, its face just like this. And then there's the chilling comment.
Something moved between the trees. A large man, a light. No one knows for sure. Then the man saw it, a figure with glowing eyes staring right at him through the woods. It was tall, still, and looked ready to charge. Fear took over. His hands shook, his breath got heavy. He quietly muttered a prayer, hoping it would protect him.
From the movie exists. Coincidence? Or is this creature slipping between fiction and reality? Look again, its dark, expressionless stare seems almost aware of the camera. Blurry or not, its presence is enough to freeze your blood. As the footage spreads online, theories multiply like shadows in the night. Some viewers laugh, calling it fake. Others suggest it's a man in a hoodie or a neighbor in sunglasses. But then come the unsettling remarks, ones that hint at truth buried beneath mockery. Keep safe always from the devil, one comment warns. That thing, it's not human, says another. A user asks, is he okay? A question that betrays an eerie empathy, as if they sense the entity's pain. And then, something darker. No way you're standing that close without a breakdown. Are we watching a skit, or a real encounter with something not meant to be seen? A flash of movement, a tilt of the head, and then, nothing. It vanishes into the forest, leaving behind only fear and silence.
And just like that, the video got cut off. No one knows what happened after that. He never spoke about it again. Some people say it was a demon. Others think it was all fake. But if you watch the video, you'll feel it too. That same chill he must have felt when he saw those eyes in the dark. Real or not, the fear in that moment, that was real. With that being said, let's move on to our fifth footage. On March the 17th, 2024, a man went hiking deep in the woods. Around 9:35 a.m., he found a beautiful waterfall and began recording the peaceful view with his camera. The sound of water and the quiet trees made everything feel calm and safe.
Waterfall in the middle of nowhere and surrounded by tall mountains. Idle has been told that the waterfall is haunted by an environmental spirit known as an incon.
But that peaceful moment didn't last. As he slowly moved his camera across the area, something felt wrong. His calm mood suddenly changed. There was a strange energy in the air, something cold and uneasy.
Climb up the waterfall with nothing but a camera. The sun is setting fast, and with very little daylight left, Idle captures something truly chilling.
Something unseen had shifted. The forest didn't feel empty anymore. The camera kept rolling as the atmosphere grew heavy, almost as if someone was watching him closely. Then it became clear he wasn't alone.
Wow. Sino ka po? Sino ka? Sino ka? Sino ka? Idol. Sino ka po? Sino ba kayo? Hello?
In the corner of the video, a person appeared. The figure was standing still in the trees, not moving, not reacting. A few seconds later, it slowly turned and walked away without a sound. There was no reason for anyone to be out there, and yet someone was.
Kita dito.
He tried to look around and find them, but they were already gone. No voice, no footsteps, just the feeling of being watched. The man quickly left the forest, heart racing. What started as a peaceful hike turned into something chilling. And for our last footage, we have some real skinwalker recorded on camera. On February 7th, 2022, a video was uploaded by Tyler out there on YouTube. The camera showed a wide, empty field. It looked quiet, almost too quiet. But then something terrifying happened. A scream echoed through the field. A man stood alone. His voice was shaking and full of fear. He was screaming for help, but no one was near. The sound was not just loud, it was desperate. Something was wrong. The screams grew worse. It wasn't just fear. It sounded like something was after him. The way he called out didn't sound human anymore. People who watched the video said it might have been a skinwalker, something not human pretending to be. The video gave no more answers. The man disappeared from view. No one knows who he was. No one knows what happened to him after. All that's left is a short video, a haunting scream, and the question, was it a man calling for help or something else trying to lure someone in? So next time you're out in the wild, remember those warning signs exist for a reason. Stay on the main trail or you might never find your way back. For more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Comment below which case you find the most horrifying. Don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. Stay safe out there, and remember, the forest never forgets who walked into it.
So a bunch of guys just pulled up and shot my truck.
Okay, well you scared me.
Where's a flashlight?
You hear those gunshots? They don't want me.
They thought it was going to be a regular camping adventure until the forest took an eerie turn. What happened next was nothing short of terrifying. Welcome to Scary Flashbacks, your portal to eerie tales, spine-chilling mysteries, and the unsettling horrors lurking in the shadows. Case number 1. In September 2024, Megan uploaded a chilling video to her YouTube channel, Megan Pagey. Known for sharing her everyday lifestyle, personal experiences, and life updates. While traveling across the US, this particular video took a darker turn. Megan recounted a terrifying encounter she had while camping in the woods, leaving her viewers on the edge of their seats.
I miss the psychiatric hospital, and I think I've been out for 5 days. It was safe there. When I got home from the psychiatric facility, there were cockroaches in my bed. Can you believe that? So that's why I'm in Humboldt. That's why I'm back in Humboldt. I'm staying at my dad's again, and it's really bad. Every day we've been scream fighting. And then I come to the woods for like 4 hours and decompress. And then I go back home, and then he acts like nothing happens. Like a true narcissist. Like the true narcissist he is. Okay, well, you scared me.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm a sweetheart. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm
You're
sorry.
probably more dangerous than me. You're probably more evil than me. Look at the dark hair you're saying. You're bomb. Little stoner.
Okay, that was terrible.
It's unclear whether the man genuinely intended to hurt Megan, but his behavior raised significant concerns. He initially approached her with a broken bottle, which could have been used as a weapon. Trusting her instincts, Megan wisely chose to leave the area immediately. Fortunately, the man did not follow her, and she was able to make it out of the woods safely.
Fuck. I'm shaking. That was scary. Thought I was just about to get killed. He said that I looked evil. I can't even enjoy the woods because of tweakers. Like, look how beautiful it is here. I love Humboldt, but the tweakers, he was coming right at me. And so obviously I'm gonna be scared. And then he's like, you're probably more scary than me. Your dark hair and your veins. Like, sir, I'm just a cute stoner trying to smoke my weed in the...
Her quick thinking likely prevented the situation from escalating any further. While the man's true intentions remain unknown, Megan's experience serves as a reminder of the importance of staying vigilant, even in places that seem peaceful and safe. Case number 2. Meet Jake, the beloved YouTuber behind the channel Jake Ghost Hunter, where he explores haunted, abandoned buildings and documents every adventure. However, things were about to take a different turn in June 2024 when he decided to investigate the ruins of the old Liberty High School in Ohio City, Ohio, alongside his friend.
Hello?
Holy what? Someone just got thrown, dog.
Can you walk towards us?
Oh, bat.
Where, dude?
Bird.
What the hell was that?
It's a bat, I think.
It is a bat. Oh.
Oh, no, this isn't good. No.
Just a few minutes after entering the building, the atmosphere grew unsettling, filled with the sounds of various movements. They chose to brush it off and continue their exploration, but that's when things started to feel eerie.
Down here. If you could just speak into that device on the table, that'd be cool. Can you tell me who you are? It said rewind at the end, dude. It wants me to rewind.
Jake! Oh my god, Jake!
Was that inside?
Yeah.
Shh. Get down here now. Now get down here, dude.
No, you come with me, bro. That was on my level.
Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops. Call the fucking cops.
Gunshots echoed, instilling fear in them about potential dangers hidden in the building. Terrified, they fled and reported it to the police. When officers arrived to investigate, they had no idea that something much more sinister awaited them inside.
Did you hear it over here? Like I heard it on that staircase.
I heard
noises like, I don't know, because I was in the damn box. So
You didn't hear the noises, like the gunshots?
No, that's why I screamed.
I was literally in that window doing an EVP session, and they were right here. And dude, your thing said homicide twice. Your device said homicide twice.
The police, fearing what might be hiding inside the building, also fled for their lives, convinced that an entity was present. In the aftermath, both the officers and Jake, along with his friend, left the premises, abandoning whatever was causing the disturbance inside. Case number 3. James, the YouTuber behind the channel What's Up with James, has always been passionate about van life. Living on the road full-time has been his dream, but during one unforgettable trip, his adventure took a terrifying turn.
That was pretty crazy because these guys pulled up and, you know, I don't know, I think it was, hopefully it was just a bunch of kids or whatever, but, you know, even hopefully, but, so I'm in the truck and, you know, these guys pulled up and I heard them pull up and I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm at this building because I was staying at that abandoned place and I'm at this building and, man, it was crazy. They just started shooting in my truck and I'm in it. So I ducked down. I was like, oh my God. Like I ducked down. I was like, okay, well, you know, they're shooting at the glass, whatever. And then I heard them take off and I just got out and, you know, basically got in the front, checked it out, got in the front and drove off because I'm not going to stay there tonight. Obviously not after that. You know what I mean?
He was jolted awake by the violent crack of gunfire striking his truck. His heart raced as he instinctively ducked down, unsure of the source of the shots. When he finally dared to step outside his truck, he was taken aback by what he saw.
I mean, I haven't found any rounds yet. They're small. It's 22 probably, right? Or something, but I haven't seen any rounds in here or anything. My truck's a mess, but yeah, so aside from needing a new window, I'm okay. I guess let that be a lesson, you know what I mean? Just be careful if you do anything like this, or a lesson to me too. You know, that was scarier than any paranormal experience or anything like that I could have. That was pretty wild. You know, you're sitting in your truck and it's being shot at, like, regardless of whether it's a small caliber or not. That was a pretty scary experience. So you hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And it's falling apart. I decided to go home. I had to stop and put gas, but I decided to go home after this because I got to get this fixed because this is my daily driver. It was pretty crazy. Like, I did hear them pull up, but I was still like half asleep, right?
James was shocked when he found 8 bullet holes in his window. He recalled the terrifying experience of narrowly escaping stray gunfire, admitting that it was far more frightening than any paranormal event he had ever encountered, as it could have cost him his life. Shaken and fearful, he made the difficult decision to shorten his trip and return home. Fortunately, he arrived safely, unharmed by the incident. Case number 4. Justin, the popular YouTuber from Fearless and Far, embarked on a camping trip to Turkey's Devil's Castle, famous for its dark rituals. Unknowingly to him, this adventure would take a terrifying turn.
Look at this. Oh no. It's a light. Is this place lit up at night? It wouldn't make any sense though. I mean, obviously the light's here, but the town is way beyond the edge. You can't even see it, so it would be lit up for... I mean, no one will be able to see it lit up. Oh, but the cables are cut. Look at that.
Cut wires. At first glance, it may seem like nothing, but this was the indicator of a chain of events that would soon unravel in unexpected ways.
Guys, someone came with a gun and fired shots at the castle. They're firing shots at me with a flashlight. You hear those gunshots? They don't want me here.
Gunshots shattered the quiet night, causing Justin to panic. He knew he had to find safety, so he texted his nearby friend for help, who quickly called the police. Soon, the police arrived and took Justin to a nearby hotel for protection. Grateful but anxious, Justin hoped the hotel would provide him some peace. Now, do you recall the cut wires I mentioned earlier? Here's what went down.
So when the police arrived, actually the locals had told them that there was a treasure hunter here. The locals that saw me come in, they saw a strange car park, a guy walk out with all this weird equipment. No one really does this stuff, right? And so they called the authorities. Those authorities came and then saw all the lights off in the castle. Normally there's lights. I thought that it was the lights were here to keep, you know, those damn kids out of the castle, spray painting and having sex. That's what I thought. But no, it's for treasure hunters, because if it's all lit up, the treasure hunters don't come and destroy this place. That's probably why that little cave is blasted in the side, actually, from treasure hunters destroying it. So they came here, they heard there was a suspicious guy, they ran the plates on my rental vehicle, saw it was a rental, and saw a smashed control panel down at the entrance. I saw it walking in again today. So they automatically assumed a treasure hunter came, cut all the lights, and was here just destroying the place.
It turned out Justin was mistakenly identified as a treasure hunter, leading to shots being fired to scare him off. The chaos escalated quickly, but thanks to his friend's quick action, the situation was resolved peacefully. Case number 5. Dara, a popular YouTuber from the channel Dara Ta, is known for extreme challenges. In April 2025, he attempted to survive 3 days on Snake Island in Borneo, Indonesia, famous for its venomous snakes. Accompanied by his cameraman and a snake expert, Dara embarked on this journey, but this trip took an unexpected turn.
You found one already?
Reticulated python.
These are the guys that can grow up to like 13 meters?
He wanted to show us just how deadly this snake was.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh God.
Oh God. Yeah, you move that way.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Look at that, guys. That is the face of just terrifying nightmares right there. You do not want to get bit by that. He's looking at the camera.
Woo! Diaz is going to try and catch it by the head so that it can't bite, and then I guess he's going to show me the power of these things. Yeah, okay, sick. Bro, okay, I'm kind of scared.
Hold the hat.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Just hold the hat.
Man, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, nice man. Let him rap on you.
No, holy crap. Okay, there's a bit of power there, all right.
This is insane. A reticulated python. and it's about to try and squeeze my arm. Look at my veins.
Oh my god, it's starting to squeeze now.
Yeah, it's squeeze.
Okay, yeah, he's squeezing right now.
You feel it, right?
He is squeezing. Look at my vein, it's popping here. We gotta let this guy go, Diaz.
Goodbye, fella.
Wow.
Wow. We have to cross this river?
Yeah.
We do?
We do.
On this island, the snakes even live and hide in the water.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Well, it's unpredictable, man.
That looks deep.
Watch out.
Is there something there?
Let me check.
Diaz, I'm like sinking right now.
Hold on.
No, I'm getting out. I'm getting. Ah!
Hey, bro.
I'm trying to
around your leg.
Diaz, it's actually properly constricting you now. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it.
God, you got it?
No, I don't have it. Matt, it's actually constricting it. Okay, Matt, take it back.
Yeah,
Just throw it.
Can you help me on the legs?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There we go. I got it.
The dangers of the island began sooner than expected. After overcoming this obstacle, they spotted numerous snakes which boosted their confidence. They thought their first encounter would be the worst part of their journey, but soon they would realize how mistaken they were as they approached the most perilous zone in the island's center.
We encountered the one thing we had been trying to avoid this entire trip, and one bite means death. Diaz has literally just found a king cobra. Okay, dude, come back, Diaz. I don't want you to like get hurt. Diaz.
Ooh, you guys hear that? Matt, give me that camera.
Okay. If we want to get footage of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check this out, guys.
Please be careful, man. Please.
Yeah, just check this out. The largest venomous snake in the world. It's ready to attack.
Jesus. Whoa. Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Almost, guys. I need to make this guy away from us right now. Hope.
And that's when the deadliest snake on the planet attacked me. All right. Get back. Right. Get the. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Okay. Diaz. Oh my god.
Right, guys, we need to be careful.
Yeah, yes.
Because we are far away from the health center.
Yeah, we're not getting bit. We're not getting bit.
Yeah, Matt.
Dara had a narrow escape from the massive Cobra, an experience that rattled the entire crew. This deadly snake has the potential to kill a human within 30 minutes if not treated, and considering their remote location, it could have been devastating. Thankfully, Dara and the rest of the group came away unscathed. Case number 6. Foul Mitten is a YouTuber known for his hunting and fishing adventures, but this time, he experienced something creepy and unexplainable.
They're all over the damn place again tonight. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking towards it. Might actually get to capture something here. Son of a bitch. All right, whatever you are, you need to leave. Stay out of this place. This is our home. This is our home. You need to leave. You leave now. I don't think it's going to come around for a little bit. I think that'll keep it away for a while. Oh, God. I hope that does it. I really do.
Strange noises of footsteps and rustling leaves came from the woods. When he checked outside, he saw a creature with glowing eyes. Scared, he fired a warning shot, silencing the forest. The quick video he captured left him confused, as the creature looked somewhat human, but had shining eyes. Even though nothing else happened, he couldn't shake off his uneasy feeling. What do you think was the most disturbing encounter on this list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.